What brings you over here?
Simply charging.
Okay.
Oh,
Right?
I was checking with Christ. As I mentioned with the other officer,
Uh-huh.
I go according to the Bible and Christ, and
Okay.
I checked with Christ, and he said I'm not bothering any person. I'm not in the way of anyone doing a harmony. I'm not disrupting harmony in any way. So I checked with Christ, and he said it's okay.
A man named Carnel Gittens got arrested around 1:20 a.m. on February 8, 2024 in Sandusky, Ohio, for trespassing at a public library. Not his first time either. When cops rolled up and asked why he was there, my guy straight up said a higher power gave him permission. And by higher power, he meant Christ. No joke, he told police he literally checked with Christ before hopping onto the property.
What brings you over here?
Simply charging.
Okay. Where you live at?
I live around here.
What's your name?
Cloud.
Ah, Mr. Gittens. Have you been told not to be back at the library before?
I'm welcome here. I've been welcomed here.
Okay, that's it's after hours, right? So the whole issue is not you coming here during the day and using the services. The issue is you being here at night, right?
Makes sense.
Yeah. Have you been warned about this before? Yes.
Can you describe the problem?
Well, the problem is that we've had to tell you multiple times not to be here after hours.
Okay, but what the problem is?
The problem is, at this point, you haven't heeded any of our warnings.
Oh,
right?
I was checking with Christ. As I mentioned with the other officer,
Uh-huh.
I go according to the Bible and Christ, and
Okay.
I checked with Christ, and he said I'm not bothering any person. I'm not in the way of anyone doing a harmony. I'm not disrupting harmony in any way. So I checked with Christ, and he said it's okay. I'm not disrupting harmony in any way.
Okay.
And you are a server you're a protector and server for the people around here. And
Yes, I am also serving the interests of the public and the library, which doesn't want you sleeping here.
I'm not sleeping here. I'm standing and I'm charging.
They also don't want you using their electricity.
Okay.
Okay, which that's technically theft. So we're not even going to address that. But what's going to happen is you're going to go to jail for the night for trespassing. Okay? So go ahead and pull your hands out of your pockets.
I'm solver. I promise you, okay?
Okay.
I checked with Christ. If looking for the weapon that they haven't seen finally people not hurting anyone near the place. Not disrupting harmony. Think those pennies, man. Tax dollars and whatnot. Great use of it.
Do you work, Mr. Gittens?
I'm a higher rank than you in your job.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're from Canada, correct?
I'm from Canada.
So you don't pay any taxes here.
I don't.
All right.
What does that even mean?
Well, you're the one that brought up tax paying, but
I'm a member of the human race.
okay.
That made no sense. What did you bring other people still pay taxes. Other people don't exist. I'm the only person that exists.
Huh?
I'm the only person that exists. No one exists. No one pays taxes.
You don't. So you don't work. You bring up tax paying, but you don't work, and you're from Canada, so you pay no taxes here. But yet you're gonna lecture me about tax paying?
You tried. No. Try again, man. Try again.
Okay.
You tried.
Okay. All right. Yes.
That's all you can do in life.
Yes.
Sometimes we fail. We fall on our face. That's all you can do, man. Try your best. Murder's such a problem. Oh, but do you murder? No. It's still a problem. Yeah, but you're talking about murder, and you're not. Are you murder? No, it's no problem.
Do you have any drugs or anything else illegal on your property?
Alright. Well, I don't know what all the jail's going to take. Let's just put him in the car and then we'll figure out what's going to happen with this.
He was just chilling outside using one of the library's outdoor outlets to charge his phone. That's it. Charging his phone at 1 a.m. like it was no big deal. The problem is, this was his third time getting busted for being there after hours. So now he's locked up in Erie County Jail on a $1,750 bond for criminal trespassing.
Take these.
This way, sir. He's got priors for heroin, but the last few times we've arrested him, he hasn't had anything on him.
Stuff is like just
2174, 2176.
it's like cans of stuff look like he got ran over.
Domestic, 91 Central Ave, apartment 1.
You know stuff.
231,
Now, this is what we'll do. I'll go type the charge. Let's see what the jail takes as far as his property.
There we go.
And then what they don't take, meet me on station, and we'll just tag it and put it in the hallway.
So he's got a whole pile of shit that he leaves across the street from the Rieger building.
Fantastic. Thank you.